Hey, good evening, everyone. Just a second here. We'll get the clock going momentarily. What's going on, Brad, Matt, Glenn, Foxy, Dave Z? What's happening, Chris? Let's put this a little closer right there. Boom, bam. Look at that. Hope this doesn't mess up my camera. Look at that. Oh, what was I going to say? Better in a Pens jersey. Nah. Oh, what I was going to say was, I'm going to start the clock now. 3.5 minutes, let everybody get in here, then we'll get right into the ice. I just sent out a tweet about this card saying it's going to be the best card you're going to see on Twitter tonight. If everyone can retweet that tweet, I've got like L'Esperance on there. I've got his wife on there. I've got Dallas Stars, Texas Stars, Dancing with the Stars, Stars freaking Foundation. And then I got Star the Racoon, who's like a real life, no joke, raccoon LARPer. Like, look him up. He's a dude that wears a raccoon costume and loves hockey. Kind of odd, but hey, he's following us. So retweet that tweet and let's see if we can get some stars likes or something. We got to get Joel involved. We'll get him one day. That's my little plug there. But anyways, let me close this out. Well, thanks, Chris, for doing it. We'll move him out of the way here. Get ice out of the way. Get ice going here. There we go. All right. As you can see, I've got the table turned back to the original table location. Hopefully there's less camera issues today, so it can actually focus in. So we'll start with ice first. Obviously, it's the lower number. Ice was 85 and the Engrained is 89. So we'll do ice. While we're killing our time, we'll let everybody get in here. Here's who everybody has for ice. Ed Grosso has the Flyers. A-Rod has the Sabres. Garth DeHeer has the Flames and Kings. Foxy's got Stars and Panthers. John Phillips has the Lightning and Wild. Carson Farrell, Caps and Coyotes. I think this is Carson's first break with us. Welcome aboard, Carson. John Phillips, it might be the first break with us as well. Names don't ring a bell off the top of my head. Richard Hetwer with St. Louis and the Hurricanes. Dustin Rory with the Canadiens. Todd LaJoy with the Leafs and Red Wings. Jockey with the Penguins. Matt Dreyer with VGK. Glenn G with the Islanders. Brian DeMarco, Canucks and Devils. Nate Trott with the Avalanche, John Capos with the Bruins and Oilers, Chris Snyder with the Rangers. Chris finally gets the Rangers after so many breaks. He got in there first. Zach Finn with Columbus. Hopefully we'll pull some Columbus fire for Zach, get him out of his slump. And Birdman has Blackhawks, Jets, Preds, Ducks, Sharks, and Sens. He closed out the break, picking up those last 5 teams so we get them in tonight. So, I'm just about ready to go. Let me just move some little more things around here real fast behind the camera. Hey, I did want to say something. I know I joke around a lot on Twitter. Upper Deck is getting hammered right now with their cards being jacked up. So try to be nice to them. With the card that we got last time from Foxy that was all banged up, and I got it right here. For anybody that didn't see it, hold on. Cancel. For anybody that didn't see Foxy's card last time, this is how it came. Obviously not good, but they've done nothing but help me out with it. So they're waiting on me now to send it to them, and they're going to replace it with a bunch of other cards I said too to make it worth our time. But they're getting slammed a lot, and I guess somewhat self-deserving, but I'm trying to be nice to them because they did help me out like super fast. They were on top of helping me out for Foxy's card there. So hopefully they're not getting beat up too bad. Yeah, their customer service is just spot on if you actually give them a chance. So, hey, we'll get started with ice here. Thanks to everyone that helped make it happen. I know it's been sitting around for a little while, I think about a week or so to get 85 filled. But thanks to everybody that joined in on the breaks. Hopefully some big old fire here. I know it's rookie heavy. I think I saw a stat today where it was like a 58% chance to pull a rookie on like every card. I think that was from the odds. Like 54, 58% chance. But, I mean, it's rookie-based product. So good luck, everyone, and let's see what we can do here. All right. Hopefully no more little upper deck mistakes, but as many cards as they do make, I'm sure it's bound to happen. So there's some numbers we got right there. There's some barcodes. Yeah, Zach, like, I hear you. More everything, basically. Less workers. I think they have less players to sign, unfortunately. They're trying to do what they can. And the Upper Deck Assist, the dude's name is Jeff. He's the only one that runs that account. Like, he has been phenomenal, so if you have to use it, he's a pretty good guy to help you out. So let's get going here. First card up, Patrice Bergeron for Boston. So Bergeron for Boston there. Second card up, a little Carey Price for Montreal with the green background. Card 5 for a bunch of brutal SBA breaks. Foxy, Rob, I can tell you real fast. Sorry for the little disruption here. Rob, I don't see you in ice. Off the top of my head. I'm pretty sure you're not, Rob. All right, so Carey Price with the green. Got our slug. Oh, I thought we had our boy here. We have Rhett Gardner with the clear one here. 928 out of 999. 928 out of 999 for Rhett Gardner in Dallas. And since I know you all are following at home, I straightened out my penny sleeves. They're all in piles now, so shouldn't have any issues. But Rhett Gardner here. I know you all were concerned about my penny sleeve action last time. Then we got Carter Hart and Steven Stamkos as the last two. Hart and Stamkos. All right. First up, Logan Couture for the Sharks. Nico Hischier for the Devils. Marc-Andre Fleury with the green background there. If I can just go down just a little bit more here. Hopefully not mess anything up. So Fleury there, the Knights. And we got our slug. And for the Islanders, Otto Koivula. 322 out of 499 for Otto Koivula. Reading. It's nice of you, Brad, to see how Rob's feeling. So nice one there for Islanders. Going to Glenn. And we got Jonathan Quick for the Kings. So 2 packs in a row there, ending with a goalie. All right, so we do not have a slug here in this one. Looks like our patch card. But first we got Taylor Hall for the Coyotes. Taylor. Got an orange insert, or orange parallel for Carey Price in Montreal. Sleeve him up real fast. So Price and Montreal. Then our patch card is Connor Timmons for Colorado. Going to the Avalanche with Nate Trott. Nice one there for you, Nate. All right, then we got Nikita Kucherov for the Bolts. And Pierre-Luc Dubois for the Blue Jackets as our last two. All right. First up, we got Evgeny Malkin for the Tuxedo Chickens. Haven't seen, well, there's Jackie's in it tonight. Jackie with his term there for the Penguins. Jesperi Kotkaniemi with the Canadiens. I keep seeing the green, and I'm like, it's our chance. We got Miro Heiskanen for the Stars. Heiskanen for the Stars. Got our slug. Hey, Foxy, off the top of your head, do you know what number we're on for the break? Would it be $60 tonight for ice and $80 for Engrained? I think my number's right there. Not 100% sure. All right, there's our slug. We have Victor Olofsson, 530 out of 999 here. Sharp-looking card. Oh, 80 and 100. So Victor Olofsson there. And if you guys aren't sure what we're talking about, that's the wrong one. Dang it. The Hunt for Lesby. That's the wrong one. I can already tell. Did I not sort this sport? There we go. Wrong one. Ah. Well. It's going to get old fast. We'll just put them in a bigger one for now. And a bigger one. So Olofsson, and this was 530 out of 999. And last card, we got Connor McDavid for the Oilers. All right, so we should have our auto in here, hopefully. And it looks like we got a nice big card there. First up, Jacob Trouba for the Rangers. Trouba for the Rangers. Eric Stahl for the Wild with the green background, green parallel. See who we're getting here. All right, for the Blue Jackets, Zach said he was down on his luck. How about a Texier? This is 198 out of 199. So there you go, Zach. Ice is coming to the rescue here for you. Kind of a smaller auto there, but it's still all good. 198 out of 199 for you. See, you just got to say you're needing a hit, and I'll deliver. Not guaranteed. All right, so nice one for Zach here. There you go. So nice Texier. Sound the auto horns for him. Well, Zach, you don't need 7. You need 198 more of those and have all of them. Dave says he needs a Crosby. I'll work on it. All the requests were already due, though, by the way. I mean, Zach got his in on time, and therefore I got a Blue Jacket for him. You guys are too late. Rantanen for the Avalanche, and Henrik Lundqvist wraps out box 1 as the last 2 cards there. All right. The deadline for requests is like an hour ago. Can't be coming in 1 box in. There's our barcode. There's our numbers. Be so cool if it did happen though. I pull like a Sydney here. Empty box. Bird says you'll only get 5 and like it. All right, so that auto's in the last pack. We'll see if this is in the last pack for box number 2. If it is, we'll start shuffling them. That way we don't have to wait for the last one. But first up, Sebastian Aho for Carolina. We're in the alternate sweet jersey there. We got Brock Besser for the Canucks. And we got a green parallel or green insert for Seth Jones in the Blue Jackets here. Got our slug. For the Blackhawks, we have Anton Wedden, 246 out of 12.99. 246 out of 12.99 for Anton Wedden. Have not heard of him. But a nice one there. And we got Andrei Kopitar for the last card in the pack there for the Kings. First up for Florida, we have Alexander Barkov, Panthers. And Tyler Seguin for the Dallas Stars. Got our slug. For the St. Louis Blues, Jake Wallman, 439 out of 499. 439 out of 499 there for Jake Wallman. And St. Louis going to Richard. And he was focused in good until I put the sleeve on him. And last 2 in this pack, we got Jonathan Huberdeau for the Panthers and Mitch Marner for the Leafs. All right. First up, Mark Scheifele and the Jets. See if I can get him to focus here. So Scheifele. Got Marc-Andre Fleury for the Knights. Oh, back-to-back Marc-Andre Fleuries. This one with the orange kind of parallel. Back-to-back of the same player would be 2 drinks if we're playing along at home. We haven't had the rules in a long time, but that'd be 2 drinks right there. But Fleury with the kind of goldish orange coloring. I think it looks more gold than it does orange. And for the Blackhawks, our 2 colored patch there is actually red and white in the bottom corner there. Just a little bit of white. But Dominic Kubalik with the Blackhawks. Dominic Kubalik. Blackhawks going to Birdman. That one. Glenn says a flurry of flurries. Glenn had like a McFlurry earlier and was teasing us all on Twitter, saying his neighbor gave him ice cream. My neighbor's never given me ice cream. And Pedersen for the Canucks as the last card. Not once in my life has a neighbor been like, here, have some ice cream. Glenn's just good like that. All right, so I think the auto's in this pack. So it might have a little difference in pattern there. But first up, Miro Heiskanen with the Stars. Got our green coloring for Matthew Tkachuk and the Flames. My neighbor since 08 gave me some Longford's cookie dough ice cream. All right, some Tkachuk there. Dude. Zach, you asked for it, buddy. Nobody look at the card below it. Here's an Elvis Premier, 120 out of 149. That's a sweet card for you, Zach. Dude, digging that one. The numbering's real small here. 120 out of 149. As you guys see, all you got to do is ask. I'll try to make it happen. But a nice one there for you. And here's the back real quick. Merzelkins records 22 wins, including 5 shutouts for Lugano and Switzerland's National League in 1819. But a nice one for you there, bud. Cool card. All right, so our auto is next. Let's see who we got here. It's going to be for the Lightning. A Glacial Giraffes of Yanni Gourde. 25 of 50. Sick auto there, too, with the gold marker. And Lightning was not robbed tonight. Who was? It's John Phillips. I think it's John's first break with us. But 25 out of 50 for Jason Phillips. I don't know if he's in the chat or not, but I'm pretty sure it's his first break. But nice in there of Yanni Gourde. Glacial Giraffes. The one time Rob does not get the Lightning. But nice one there. Throw him back there. We'll sound the auto horns real fast. All right, and the last two, we have Ryan Getzlaff for the Ducks and Draisaitl for the Oilers. We got one pack left in box 2. I'm glad there wasn't a pattern there, at least that we've seen yet. First, we got Eric Stahl for Minnesota. Johnny Gaudreau for the Flames. Trying to find that sweet spot again where my camera wants to play along. Philip Forsberg for the Predators. Whoa, we got another autograph here. For the Kings, Carl Grundstrom. 236 out of 399. Wasn't expecting to see number 2 in there, but we'll take it. For LA, going to Garth. 236 out of 399. We'll take the, yeah, definitely, Chris. We'll take the bonus auto. So a nice one there. Give me just a second here. Can take a quick timeout. I know I have these guys. And get him in the right sleeve. There we go. Yes, that is right. So the pattern technically does continue. Foxy is right there. Try one more box, maybe. Sound up the auto horns for Garth in LA here. Joe, this is box 2. We're wrapping up box 2 with, I think, one more card here. There's our slug. And last card of box 2 is the Islanders with Matthew Barzal. All right. Box 3. No problem, Joe. All right, so we got our barcode numbers around here somewhere. And I'm sure there'll be another hit for Zach in here. Box. first up for the Coyotes, we got Taylor Hall. Taylor Hall. We got Connor McDavid for the Oilers with the little green parallel. Got our slug. For Nashville, Matthew Oliver. This is 623 out of 1299. 623 out of 1299 for Matthew Oliver and Nashville. Nice one there. Then we got Nikita Kucherov for the Lightning and Pierre-Luc Dubois for Columbus as last two. Luc Dubois and Kucherov. Next up, Evgeny Malkin for the Penguins. Green parallel of Mikko Rantanen and the Avs. Rantanen, the Avalanche. Have our Sluggo. And for the Lightning, Alexander Volkov, number 4 of 499. 4 of 499 for Volkov. Nice one there. Then we have John Gibson for the Ducks. Probably not going to focus in with all the crazy colors going on there. It's a cool card, though. It's awesome to look at. My camera's not doing it justice by not focusing, but that's very cool colors there for Gibson and the Ducks. Cool in there. And last card of this pack, we got Connor McDavid for the Oilers. All right, first up, Jesperi Kotkaniemi for Montreal. See where I can focus him in again. Got Kotkaniemi. Followed by Jacob Trouba and the Rangers. Got Nikita Kucherov here with an insert of sorts. Doesn't say, kind of has the different background there. A Kucherov for the Lightning. I don't know all their the parallels here for ice, and they don't say it on the back like some of the other cards do. But Kucherov there. Ice cubes, according to Zach. All right, then for our patch, we have Philip Zadina for the Red Wings. Zadina there. Nice red patch. And last card, we have Mikko Rantanen for the Avalanche. Rantanen for the Avs. All right. So this feels like, I was going to say it feels like a slug, but it's the actual card. So maybe you'll have two in this one also. Be awesome. But first up, we got Jonathan Toews for the Blackhawks. So I can focus in here. Toews for the Blackhawks. Followed by Lundqvist for the Rangers. Little green insert there. And let's see what big card we got going on here. It's going to be an exquisite rookie for Arizona, Barrett Hayden. So 112 of 399 for the Avalanche. I'm sorry, not the Avalanche, for the Coyotes. Going to Carson Farrell. This is our thick card, too. Like, slug thickness there. But 112 of 399, exquisite rookie for Barrett Hayton. Looks kind of like the buyback base cards, like the low-numbered cards that comes before the actual hit. There we go. Then for the Rangers, we have Henrik Lundqvist and Ovi for the Caps as our last two. So next box, we'll shuffle the packs because I think we are getting it every single pack now. Actually, there's a slug card in here, so maybe we got, well, we'll see. We got Matthews for the Leafs. Claude Giroux for the Flyers. And this is probably our auto. Oh, two more cards for our auto. We got Ovi with the green background for the Caps. Thinking this next one's our auto. And for the Ducks, John Gibson. Nice one there. One of the last teams bought up. Birdman gets them. Nice, lots of colors there. Gibson, the Ducks. Throw them out here. Do the auto horns for John. Yeah, let me see, Dave, for you. Don't believe it is, no. Nope, don't see a number on it. This is one of those two, kind of like the Ice Cube, where it looks amazing in person, and my camera's probably not doing justice with all the colors. But it's a solid card. All right, we got our slug. And it looks like last card for this box, we have Jack Eichel for the Sabres. So this one we will mix up a little bit. Gibson, 1 in 514, according to Chris there. Thanks for that stat, Chris. Barcode, numbers. Empty box. All right. First up, we have Eric Stahl for Minnesota. Got Johnny Hockey for Calgary. Sebastian Aho in the alternates there for Carolina. Nice green there. I didn't shuffle these, did I? And we got our slug. I'll shuffle the remaining 4 packs. And we got, for the Oilers, Joakim Nygard, 282 out of 999. I'm probably jacking his name up pretty bad. But Joakim Nygard, or Nygard, 282 out of 999. For the Oilers. Guys can make fun of me privately for jacking up some of these guys' names. Last card, we got Carter Hart for the Flyers. All right, so let me just shuffle these real fast. Nobody looked to see where that bottom pack went. There we go. thick one here. Twists. All right, we got Taylor Hall for the Coyotes. Oh, David, it was rough. So Hall for the Coyotes. Barkov for the Panthers. That's usually the time I go in, though, David. Get to work right around 5, so I can get out around like 1 o'clock. So Barkey for the Panthers with the green parallel there. And I don't want to ruin it, but here we go. Huge hit for the Ducks here. Ryan Getzlaff, 2 out of 15. That is a solid card with a nice 3-colored patch there. So Ducks again, one of those last 5 that Birdman bought up. Absolutely nice, out of 15. I'll show it to you. I want to get in here real fast. Absolutely nice card there, though. Back there real fast. Says congrats, you got a patch or whatnot. But nice card there. Awesome one for David. Then we got Pierre-Luc Dubois for Blue Jackets and Connor as the last 2 cards. All right. I know, Foxy, I'll try. All right, I got Bergeron for the Bruins. I saw it, what was it today I was looking at Stars, and I think it was Stature, and Stars are freaking packed. I couldn't believe how many people they had in there. I think it was Stature. It's like not a huge market team, of course. Like, I mean, we all want Dallas for Lesby, but I could not believe how all the players they had. Got Brock Besser. Nice card here because the green on green with his uniform looks pretty solid. Camera's probably not going to pick it up very well, but the nice green background with his green stripes and his socks and the jersey make it look pretty sharp. Besser and the Canucks. Got our Sluggo. And for the Leafs, we have Dmitrio Timashov, 54 out of 499. 54 out of 499 for Dmitrio Timashov. Again, 54 out of 499. We got Stamkos for Lightning and Jonathan Quick for the Kings as our last 2. 2 packs left. Still looking for our – we already got the patch card. We're looking for our auto. Looks like it's going to be in the last box anyways, or last pack anyways. First up, Malkin for the Penguins. Seen him a few times now. Jesperi Kotkaniemi for the Canadiens. Scheifele for the Jets. Green parallel. Oh, here we go. For the Avalanche. Nice one here, Philip Grubauer with the Glacial Graphs. Going to Nate Trott. But Grubauer. Put the card behind him here. You can kind of see through it. Nice one there. Grubauer, solid goalie back when he was in Washington. I haven't followed him much in Colorado, but I'm sure he's still pretty solid there too. Just wasn't getting enough playing time behind Holtbeast, him or Varlamov. Nice one there. It's kind of got, it's not completely clear. It's kind of blue for like the ice part. You'll see in person, Nate. Nice one there. There's kind of the backside. Nice one there. Put him out here. Sound auto horns for Groobs. One in 104 according to Chris. Nice. We got our slug. Then we got back-to-back avalanche here with Mikko Rantanen. And our last pack. Ice is kind of funny because sometimes they have the slug with the autograph in front of it. Sometimes there's a thick card with an autograph. Sometimes it's a skinny card like Glacial Graph, so you don't know. But Logan Couture here for the Sharks. Nico Hischier for the Devils. We got Logan Couture for the Sharks. Looks like we're going to have double patches in this one, since the one was kind of Ducks one was kind of a special one. Couture for the Sharks with the orange. And our patch here of Rasmus Sandin for the Maple Leafs. A little bend on that. It's like a super bend. But Rasmus Sandin for Toronto with a nice white patch. Nice from there. And then we got Nikita Kucherov for Tampa Bay as last card. All right, we got our barcode. Got our numbers. Rob, you still with us, or you got some drool coming from your mouth and you're all morphined out? Empty box. Let's do some shuffling real fast, just so we. There we go. All right, first up, we got Sid the Kid for the Penguins. Got Nathan McKinnon for Colorado. Camera wants to be a jerk. There we go. Tom Bogart, the morphine drip. It's McKinnon for the Avs. Got the green version of Anthony Mantha here for Detroit. Red really stands out there with that green background. Like really pops out. It's a pretty cool card there. Got our slug. And for the Devils, we have Nikita Gusev, 84 out of 249. 84 out of 249 for Gusev here. Batting all there for the Devils. And last card of the first pack, we got Bennington for the Blues, Jordan Bennington. All right. Next up, Brady Tkachuk for the Senators. Green parallel of Jack Eichel and Buffalo. Got our slug. For the Sharks, Noah Gregor, 489 out of 999. Noah Gregor. Put that in there. And Anthony Mantha for Detroit, and Rasmus Dahlin for Buffalo as our last two. Some of these slugs look like the Engrained carved in time cards. I'm like, ooh, but it's not going to be in this product. So Alex Pietrangelo for the Blues. Patrick Kane for the Blackhawks. Patrice is on Unsolved Mysteries. That's where I got that name from. Patrick Kane for the Blackhawks there. If you guys got Netflix. Rasmus Dahlin for the Buffalo Sabres. Have our slug. And for the Islanders, we have Noah Dobson. This is 129 out of 999 going to Glenn. Again, another one of my cameras just not going to do it justice, but the purple looks awesome here. And how it reflects is really sweet. So 129 out of 99 for Glenn. Foxy, did you get that reference? Nice Dobson there. And last card, Matthew Tkachuk for the Flames. So I've been watching going to bed. Put it on my phone and Unsolved Mysteries. All right. Got Blake Wheeler for the Jets. And we got a little orange action for Miro Heiskanen and the Stars. Not wanting to focus in, but Heiskanen and the Stars there. For our jersey, we have Eric Brandstrom and the Senators. A nice big red patch there. Brandstrom and the Sens. Yeah. Trench coat guy and like with his creepy, raspy voice isn't there, but everything else is still pretty solid that I've seen so far. So Brandstrom with the red patch for Ottawa. And our last two cards are Seth Jones for the Blue Jackets and Tyler Seguin for the Stars. All right, so we're back down to our last pack. Kind of funny how it worked out even after shuffling. Let's see who we get here. I've seen Airplane. It's pretty solid. All right, Phil Kessel for Coyotes. I'm like looking at that old school Coyote, just amazed by it. So Kessel and the Coyotes here. Bennington and the Blues, the green insert. We got our card coming up. I think it's next. Wow. For the Coyotes, Barrett Hayden, exquisite rookie with the autograph. Little Coyote power for Carson Farrell. 90 out of 199. Nice one for you there, brother. Yeah, this is like the one Coyote break here that we've had in a long time. Usually the Coyotes aren't too huge, but some nice cards for them so far. So rocking a Barrett. 90 of 199. Looks a lot. Crossing Sports here. Looks a lot like Bryce Harper's old auto, not his new one. But if you see him like his first couple of years in the league, he signed like a big B and then crossed his H2, I think. If I remember right. Nice one there for the Coyotes. All right, last two of this box was Philip Forsberg and Carey Price. There we go. So 3 boxes left. So we got Avalanche, Columbus, Lightning, Kings, Ducks, and Coyotes for auto so far. So good little variety there. Barcode, numbers. Yeah, Chris kind of knows what I'm talking about there with the small similarities. Not exactly spot on, but close to it. Nobody look. If you're playing like the coconut ball game, you can probably guess where that one ended up, but it's all good. Dave wants a Penguins box. First up, Brady Tkachuk with Ottawa. And we got Sidney Crosby with Penguins. Found a good spot here to focus in on the cards. Crosby there. We got Mitch Marner for the Leafs. Slug. And for the Flyers, Morgan Frost. We are numbered 985 of 999 for Ed Grasso. So Morgan Frost there. So nice one there. Again, this was 985 out of 999 for the Flyers and Morgan. And Rasmus Dahlin for the Sabres as the last card. Next up, Jacob Trouba for the Rangers. There's a sweet spot camera. Trouba there. Jonathan Toews for the Blackhawks. Anze Kopitar for the Kings. We have our slug. We got Guillaume Brisebois for the Canucks. 931 out of 1299. So Guillaume Brisebois. For Vancouver. Glenn had a chili dog and tasty freeze, apparently. Going back to Johnny Mellencamp there. And Henrik Lundqvist for the Rangers as the last card. Dobson. Yeah. Where was it? Glenn, it was just the just this one, Glenn. And it's numbered 129 out of 99. So there you go. All right. Next up, Austin Matthews for Toronto. Rocking that. Come on, camera, don't let me get down. Come on, camera. Come on, camera. There it is. Hey, y'all. Look at my mustache. All right, Matthews for the Leafs. Huberdeau for the Panthers. Got our slug. Another one for Zach here. Emil Bemstrom. 385 out of 499. Chris says the nightmare every time. He's gonna have bad dreams about mustache attacking him. Don't look below. Don't look at that card down there. Nobody wants to see it. But Bemstrom here for Columbus and Zach, 385 out of 499. There you go, Zach. Then we have Jack Hughes for the Devils, and 673 out of 999. $673 out of $9.99 for Jack. And last card, we got Obi for the Capitals. Got a thick one there. All right, Nathan McKinnon for Colorado. Elias Pettersson for the Canucks. And let's see who we get here. Holy cow. Bird, you're going to kill yourself. What a card. Going to John Capeless. Not a 1 of 1. Oh, it is a 1 of 1. Holy shit. It is a 1 of 1. Great guacamole. I think Bird just probably closed his computer right now, went to bed. Now, Bird did not get this one, Ryan. This one's actually going to John Capeless, who snuck in there and got the Bruins. Holy cow. Just a second here. This one should work. Oh, that is not the right size. That's 130. Put it in the top loader for now. This is a not the right size there. It's super nice with them. There we go. That's going to be hard to top tonight. Bird's ready to puke. Yeah, sorry, Birdman. Wow. Get a little auto hit from Bobby there. Holy cow. Just staring at it. And everybody was just talking a few minutes ago, too. Like, whenever you don't get your team, and this shit happens. But congratulations, John. Pulled a huge one there. All right, last two for this one was Seth Jones for Columbus and Bennington for the Blues. The last two base cards there. We got one pack left. All right, next up we got Claude Giroux for Flyers. Patrice Bergeron for Boston, with the orange there. So the orange Patrice Bergeron. Yeah, Ilya Mikheyev with the Leafs with the blue patch there. And we will see some Mikheyev and Maple Leafs. And last two of this box, we got Jack Eichel and the Sabres and Anthony Mantha with the Red Wings. All right, two boxes left. Jebediah loved to row, explains the oars. Noose, exactly. Jebediah had a canoe that he would actually ferry the raccoons up and down the Great River with. I mean, we all know this story. All right, barcode and numbers. So for I can't say it, but for some of you that have seen Button's full name, please don't say the town. But that goes along with Jebediah, if you know where that city is from. Please don't say it because I don't want people going in there, but you should get the joke now of the Button's last name and the location. We not only have a break channel, we also have a fictitious story about an 1890s settler plus his pet raccoon. That'll be the Raccoon Alliance children's book coming soon. All right, Patrick Kane for the Blackhawks. Got a green one here for Draisaitl on the Oilers. Green parallel. Got our slug. For the Bruins, we got Trent Frederick, 210 out of 499. Trent Frederick there. We'll have the Raccoon Alliance History Illustrated book with illustrations by Foxy, and all the illustrations will be on slugs in the actual book. So Trent Frederick, 210 out of 499 for the Bruins. Matthew Tkachuk for the Flames. And Philip Forsberg for the Predators. And next pack. There we are. All right, got another thick card here. Let's see who we get. First up, Hungry Phil, out there in Arizona. Sebastian Aho from Carolina. Got a orange insert here of Johnny Hockey. Nobody look at that below. Where's Zig Zazoon? Zig Zazoon comes to the rescue. So Johnny Hockey here for the Flames. All right, what do we have here? For the Red Wings, a jumbo relic, 141 of 199 for Philip Zadina. A big old patch there. And going to Todd LaJoy. Glenn got it, big old patch. So Zadina here. Nice one there. And last one, we have Carey Price here from Montreal. And that Bobby is so sweet. All right, Blake Wheeler for Winnipeg. Alex Pietrangelo with the Blues. Ryan Getzlaf for the Ducks. Green parallel here. Got our slug. For the Red Wings, we have Giovanni Smith. 614 out of 999. I don't know if it's Giovanni or Giovanni, but Giovanni Smith for Detroit. That's from there. And last card of Tyler Seguin for Dallas. 2 packs left. We got Barkov for the Panthers. Mark Scheifele with the Jets. Carter Hart with the Flyers. The green insert there. And for Dave with the Penguins, finally, Teddy Bluger. 317 out of 399. So Dave, you asked for one and got one finally. Doesn't want to focus in very well. But Teddy Bluger for the old Tuxedo Chickens. Nice auto for you, Dave. Teddy. Again, 317 out of 399. Yeah, this doesn't want to focus in. But a nice one. In there. South Auto Horns. All right. And we got our slug. And Jonathan Huberdeau for the Panthers is our last card. That's right. Baby steps, Glenn. We're getting there. Unless you're Boston, and we just go all the way to the top for Boston. All right, Brock Besser for the Canucks. Followed by Matthew Barzal for the Islanders. And we got Max Jones for the Ducks. Just a second here. 79 out of 149. Jones is in what seems to be every single Upper Deck product this year there is. So Jonesy here. Hopefully Glenn's awake for the next one. Wake up, Glenn. But Jones and the Ducks, 79 out of 149. And for Glenn here, Morgan Frost, Exquisite Rookie, or Exquisite Collection. 50 out of 249. Oh, why did I say for Glenn? Sorry about that, Glenn. It's for the Flyers. Oh, for Ed. I don't know why I was thinking you had Flyers there for a second. That's why I didn't got my sheet here. But for Ed Grosso, who's got the Flyers, Exquisite Collection, 50 out of 249. My bad, Glenn. So while we're going to take a little break when we go into the case of Engrained, we'll do like 5 minutes just because I got to fill back up on penny sleeves and top loaders. We're going through a lot of them here. During that 5 minute break, though, we are going to drop another break on the website. It's a mixer. So I know the last few have been cases, but this will be a little bit of everything. So we'll have 3 breaks live on the website again. We currently have the case of Engrained that I dropped around like 7:30 tonight. The mixer will go live, and then our previous little mixer, the budget break, is still up there too. So plenty to pick and choose from. But that'll go live once we go into our little break here. But Kopitar here for the Kings is the last one as we go into our last box. Ed was your father. Whoa. That's crazy that Ed has the Flyers and Ed was your father. Obviously not the same Ed, I'm pretty sure, but it's funny the name's the same, though. All right, we got our barcode. We got our numbers. Packs. I know it's not that, Ed. Come on now. There you go. All right, we're not going to shuffle this one. We're just going to top down. All right. First up, Marc-Andre Fleury for the Knights. We got Steven Stamkos for the Lightning. Got our slug. For the Maple Leafs, Kazimir Koskisuo. I'm not even going to try. I'm pretty sure it's Kazimir, and then Koskisuo, 1,042 out of 1,299. So a little high on the numbering, but 142 for 1,299 for Kazimir here. Yeah, Foxy's got it pretty close. I think you've heard of him, Foxy? I think this is the first card we've ever pulled of him, because that's a tongue twister for me. yeah, what I said. But it's clearly his first name's Kazimir, Kasimir. Last name is Kaskisuo. And again, 1042 out of 1299 for Toronto. And we got another Leaf coming up right behind him. We got Mitch Marner. That'd be drink number whatever, but Rob's not feeling it tonight. And Elias Pettersson for the Canucks. Just putting the blame on Rob. Rob doesn't feel like drinking tonight. Oh, so speaking of the Zoom next Friday, there's no Zoom next Friday. Next Friday is my closing date for the new house. So I'm sure my wife would hate me if I took a time out from moving boxes to have a Zoom call. But we can make it for either the following Friday, and then we'll just kind of reset from there and do every couple weeks. So, yeah, no Zoom call this Friday. Or, I'm sorry, this Friday or next Friday. Just bad timing for me. But high schooler for the Stars. Eric Stahl for the Wild. Got a green one here for Jonathan Quick and the Kings. Got our slug. For Boston, Jack Studnicka, 239 out of 499. Just a second here. But the cool thing is also by hopefully a week from Wednesday, we should be in the new Racoon Break Studios, which will look similar to this, just different colored walls probably. Come on, penny sleeve. There you go. But Jack Studnicka here, 239 out of 499 for Boston. Sharp card. And Ryan Getzlaf for the Ducks. Yeah, thanks, Brad. Got Johnny Gaudreau for the Flames. Little orange insert here for Eric Stahl. And Minnesota. Seen his card quite a few times tonight. Then we have for the Predators, Dante Fabro. Nice white patch. I'm thinking a Den, Zach. Could be wrong. Not wrong. A group of raccoons is called a gaze. Interesting. So Fabro with Flyers here. This patch. And last two, we got Draisaitl for the Oilers and Barzal for the Islanders. All right, so 2 packs left. Like I said, we'll do a 5-minute break. I've got to get a lot of supplies here for Engrained, because they're mostly the bigger top loaders, the bigger sleeves. Make sure I have enough. Like I said, the other brake will drop as well during the break. The other mixer. All right, first up, we got Patrice Bergeron for the Bruins. Logan Couture for the Sharks. Got a green one here for Nikita Kucherov in the Lightning. That blue really stands out there too. Camera's not doing it justice, but that blue really pops with the green background there. And here we have Philip Zadina for Detroit. 129 out of 399. Exquisite rookie collection. So 129 out of 399 for Detroit. Then we got Carter Hart for the Flyers as the last one. Yeah, it has been pretty good for Philip there. Chris, we'll see if he can bring us some Ranger love right here in the last pack. We will see. All right, Nico Hischier for the Devils. First up. Then we got Pierre Dubois with the green there for Columbus. And, oh, it's going to be a redemption. Boo. Come back to it. Stamkos for the Lightning. And LA Kings, Jonathan Quick goalie there for the last two. And our big old thick redemption here is going to be Ryan Poling. Rookie auto tribute, number 9 of 99. So Poling's on Montreal, I believe, with the Canadiens. Somebody wants to just double check. I'm positive I'm right that he's Montreal. Just want some confirmation from y'all out there. Yep. So put Montreal here. And again, this was a rookie auto tribute, 9 of 99. So we would have an eBay 1 of 1 here on our last card. We'll put them there and we'll do our auto horns to end the ice break. All right. So if you guys, we're going to put, like I said, 5 minutes on the clock here. And I'm sure Foxy will tell everyone when the break is posted. I'm going to be getting some supplies here for the Engrained. We'll do 5.5 minutes. There we go. Then we'll get into the next one. So as always, you'll hear me moving around, doing some admin stuff. All right. Take all these down. All right. Birdman says it's posted. That's a nice little mixer, I think. A good variety of some of the recent boxes that have came out. So if you haven't had a chance to get into some of the boxes before they sold out, that'd be your chance. Get a lot of these here. we got plenty of the bigger top loaders now for Engrained. All right, pull up Engrained over here. Here's our case. Hopefully no crazy broken ones tonight. Put them closer there. Got plenty of that. Do. Oh. So did want to mention the cards from these two breaks are probably going to be on a few day delay. I ran out of the small little 4x6 envelopes, so I'm waiting on those. I ordered them today. Should be here in like 2 days from Amazon. I have larger ones, but probably not enough, I don't think. So it'll be like these probably go out like today's Wednesday. At the latest, it'll go out on Saturday for everyone. All right. Brad's digging the new break. Awesome. So in our last minute here, we'll go over who's got who for 89 here in the case of Engrained. A-Rod's got the Stars and Rangers. Dave Z's got, Jockey's got the Sharks and Kings. Joey Piccirillo's got the Senators. Brian DeMarco with the Hurricanes. Foxy with the Ducks and Leafs. Robert Valentin with the Flames, Knights, Wild, and Lightning. Joel Day's got the Caps and Jets. Jeremy Finney's got the Coyotes. Birdman's got the Canadians and Oilers. Corey Chu with the Flyers. He hasn't been around in so long, so welcome back, Corey. It's been, I'd say, a good 30 or 40 breaks since we've seen you, but welcome back. Robert Mellick has the Devils. Corey Newsom with the Sabres. Alexis Watanabe with the Blackhawks and Preds. Glenn Giagrande with the Islanders. Ryan Robb with the Blues and Panthers. Kyle Hearn with the Red Wings. Garrett Padich with the Bruins. Nate Trott with the Canucks and Avs. Brad with the Penguins. Brad Vestides. And Zachary Finn with Columbus. So that is our lineup for Engrained here. So good luck, everyone that got into the Engrained. And there's another case out there. If you didn't get in, we dropped it around, I think it was 7:30 this evening. I'm sure there's some big teams left in that one if you wanted to snatch up a team. And let's get into this. See what we can pull. Brad, what you drinking? I'm sticking with my my Rob drink tonight from Cigar City down in Tampa. A little Jayala. Oh, Captain, nice. You and Rob can so you can last long as drinking that stuff. There's our barcode. There's our numbers. Our seal on the front here. Empty box. All right. Let me go grab some of those slugs real fast. Just don't want to put the base cards down on the mat, or any of the cards on the mat, actually. Make a little room here. There you go. Put you there. All right, first up for Detroit, we have Dylan Larkin out of 50. So a little synthesis blue action there for Larkin. $40 out of 50. Now blue really stands out too. Sharp looking card there. Larkin there. Next up, for Vegas, we have Mark Stone out of 35. Mark Stone with a piece of his stick there. So you can kind of make it out. Just a black stick with looks like a scratch in it. A nice one there. Stone and the Knights. Going to Robert. Again, 11 out of 35 for that one. Next up for the Blackhawks, we have Patrick Kane auto. Sharp looking auto there. And Blackhawks was Alexis. Congrats, Alexis. Nice one there. Got him out there. Did a little auto horn for Alexis and Patrick. All right, next up for the Penguins, we have Teddy Bluger, signature shot. Hard to see there. You can see it kind of straight on. The silver and the red, like, play with your eyes, but you can see it very well in person. 15 out of 99 for this one. For the Penguins, going to Brad Vest. Brad, I think we got you Teddy Bluger last break you were in too. Not sure if it was the same signature shot of Teddy, but can't remember if it was or not. But a nice one there. Put Teddy out there. That one. Other one wasn't a signature shot. Cool. So at least a different card for you. No, same guy. And next up for Blackhawks, we have Adam Boquist. This is a 286 out of 299. Boquist and the Blackhawks. Sharp one there. And I think this is our last one from box one. We have Old School Bruin here, Ray Bork, 110 out of 299. 110 out of 299 for Ray. Going to Garrett. Sharp looking card there. All right, into box two we go. Barcode, numbers, seal. Empty. And shredding paper here. Empty. Probably need these 2 slugs. All right, first up, we have for Toronto, Synthesis of Austin Matthews. Rocking those 90s colors, rocking that 80s mustache. Come on, camera, do it for Chris. Do it for Chris. Come on. Come on. Not going to do it for Chris. But mustache is there and accounted for. There it is. So the green 90s looking Synthesis here. Double nightmare. Chris is going to be chased by mustaches tonight. As he drifts off. A nice one there for Matthews and the Leafs. Next up, we have for Montreal Canadiens, Larry Robinson with the Remnants card, 37 out of 100. Going a little bit back in time there. Larry Robinson. Rocking the old little stick action there. Again, this was a 37 out of 100. Next up, we have for the Flyers, Joel Farabee. Nice 3-colored patch there. 32 of 35. 32 of 35 for the Flyers. Going to Corey Chu. So congrats, Corey. Is that one? No. Did I do this again? All right, there we go. Come on now. So 32 out of 35 for Farabee here with a nice white, black, and orange patch. Next up for the Oilers, we have Leon Draisaitl. Draisaitl for the Oilers. Going to Birdman. Probably not the big Oiler you wanted, Bird, but still a nice one here. Probably the second biggest Oiler. The third biggest. We're counting Wayne and Connor. A nice one there for Draisaitl. Throw him out there. Some auto horns. Yeah, not a whole lot of effort in that auto, unfortunately, but it is what it is. We have a rookie signature shot of Brady Keeper, Mr. BK. 127 out of 249 for the Florida Panthers. Going to Ryan Robb. Pulled him quite a bit this year in Upper Deck products. Keeper for the Panthers. Anyone knows the guy that, or can you find out? Yeah, hey Bird, I'll get with you afterwards, Bird. We'll track him down for you. Make sure you have his contact information. It's not a problem. Do a horns here for Brady. All right. Next up for Detroit, Taro Hiros, 160 out of 299. 160 out of 299 for Taro and Detroit there. And last card, we have Carey Price, also 160 out of 299. So this was not in our rules of our drinking game, but what if you have back-to-back cards that are numbered the same? What would that be, Foxy? This is we're gonna have to go to Toronto on this one, and to our rule book, our rule keeper. So obviously not the same player, but back-to-back numberings. Double drinks. There we go. It's going to involve drinking, of course. Just got to assign a number to it. But a nice one here of Carey, 160 out of 299. All right. That'd be like a double word score with a double letter count in Scrabble. Nerd side's coming out right there. We got our barcode numbers. We got our seal. Our empty box. Hopefully get one of those carved in time autos. That'd be nice. Or one of the medallion cards that are not broken would be nice. And we got a medallion card here. I can tell. Wrapped in plastic. See who we get in a minute. But first up for Minnesota, we have Eric Stahl. I've been digging these green cards. They're not, they're just the standard kind of base, but the green really makes all of them stand out, makes it look different. Probably just being a product of the 90s is why. I had a windbreaker with a very similar color back in the day running around. A nice one there for Eric and Minnesota. And so here's our synthesis card. Our synthesis, our medallion card. In the right spot for the Anaheim Ducks. He doesn't look happy. We have Scott Niedermayer. Look at his face there. He's like, whatever. I just won Conn Smythe, but I don't care. His face does not want to zoom in. See if I can do this. I'm going to take it out just for a second. Let's try to do this here real fast. There you go. He's like, yeah, whatever. I want a trophy. But nice that it's actually in its right spot there for this time. We'll go ahead and put it at top loader. But Niedermayer and the Ducks. This is from 06-07 Conn Smythe. And it was also numbered 50 out of 100. Yep. Little quack, 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 Mr. Ducksworth. And boom, 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 boom. So, yep, Foxy with picking up the Ducks action. Cake Eater. That's going to like Ducks 2, isn't it? Yeah, and that's right. After falling asleep like Glenn did, Glue Guy's like, hey, I'll start doing my job again. And wake up, make sure it's in the right spot. Cool card, though. So Scott Niedermayer, 50 out of 100 for the Ducks. All right. Next up for the Blackhawks, we have Dominic Kublik out of 65. So our second Blackhawk auto here. Kind of a small auto, but still nice, and a nice three-colored patch. 9 of 65. So Alexis with his second auto here. Grabbing the Blackhawks. I don't know if you guys noticed, I've had Blackhawks misspelled on the break page for every single break out of the last 4. If you look closely, or not, just can't spell sometimes. So Kubalik there, out of 65, 7 auto horns. All right, there's Alexis. Hey, bud. All right, next up we have for Detroit, Ryan Kuffner, 105 out of 249 as the rookie signature shot here. Ryan Kuffner. Not bad one there. Dave, come on now. That was a long time ago. That was so pre-COVID, Dave, back in January. All right, so Kuffner for Detroit, 105 out of 249. Not a bad one there. I'm seeing a certain like rock breaker. It's still rocking the sheets. Not sure why. He's got a website. But he's still digging the old Excel sheets. We're past those days. Yeah, 105 out of 249 for Kuffner here. We'll send the auto horns for Detroit. Going to Kyle Hearn. All right, next up we have for the Maple Leafs, Rasmus Sandin, excuse me. Rasmus Sandin out of 299, coming in at 92 here. Dave, that was back when it was like, let's release this and have, 20 guys try to hit me all up at once. I'm going to start writing things down as fast as I can on the old printed out Excel. Because first I printed out the Excel, then I got smart taking photos of the Excel. Wasn't that long ago, but COVID gave us a lot of time for a website and make things a little bit better. So 92 out of 299 for Sandin and the Leafs here. And our last card of box 3 for the LA Kings. He should have Quick in front of him, but it's Drew Doughty, 75 out of 299. So 75 out of 299 for Drew. All right, 2 boxes left. Barcode. Yeah, it was. It's like on the count of 1, 2, 3, up, you were too soon. Now at least the website kind of takes care of all that, which is nice. Empty box there. This feels like it's heavy. I'm wondering if there's another medallion card. Take a gander here. So there's a wooden card. So not the medallion one, but hopefully, let's please have an auto here. It'd be amazing. All right. And it's a couple cards, 1 card deep. We'll see. See what we got. First up, we have for the Blackhawks, Patrick Kane, So Kane here rocking the 90s style. All right, so our carved in time is next. I think it's too high in the pack order, unfortunately, to be an auto, but we'll see. So Kane here, going back in time. Let's see who we get. For the Rangers, Henrik Lundqvist. Still a sweet card. Nice one there. Going to A-Rod. I wish it was McDavid. Wish it was the auto McDavid. But a nice one here for Adam. The carved in time action. Lundqvist led the NHL in shutouts twice in his career. 07, 08, 10, 11. Just sharp cards. Laser etched action. Nice one there for Adam with Lundqvist and the Rangers. Yep, no, that would be cool. Like the medallions are awesome. Like if I had an Obi one, that'd be pretty sweet. But I would take the carved in time any day. You guys are right over it. We're going to Detroit here for this one, and we're going. I think he's a Hall of Famer now. So Kyle Hearn, do you guys want to guess a possible Detroit Hall of Famer? Pretty sure he is. I'm not 100%. But for Detroit, Chris Chelios. 10 out of 15 here. Lidstrom Pavel, it's kind of coming in. Kind of coming late. Lots of Lidstrom and Steve Yzerman's. Is Chelios not a Hall of Famer? I thought he was. Could be wrong. But out of 15, nice card with a nice kind of getting looks like the little spokes of the wheel there. Yeah, 2013 Hall of Fame. Okay. Yeah, I thought he was. Like pretty sure. But a very nice one there. And put it in here real fast. Kyle's kind of cleaning up here with the last box or two. When is the Hawk? But yeah, it is pretty nice patch there. So 10 out of 15 for that one. And for Toronto, we have Trevor Moore. I do like that Engrained. I think every single one has been an on-card auto. I don't think I've seen any stickers, which is nice. I'm pretty sure we have not seen one sticker. But a nice one here of Trevor Moore for Toronto. Sharp one there. Nice one. Throw him here. The auto horns for Trevor. Yeah, sorry, Foxy. Sorry he's gone, and sorry he's not this guy here. Let's rub his mustache for luck. Just gonna rub it. All right, next up for Boston, we have Ryan Donato with the rookie signature shot and a blue pen there. This is 24 of 25. Going to Garrett. Ryan Donato, 24 of 25. Just a second here. Yeah, it definitely does stand out there, right with the blue. Penny sleeve's probably going to throw it off now, but sharp looking auto. Going to fit. This has got to be one of the difficult ones. Not going to fit my top loader. So we'll put them off to the side. I don't know why Upper Deck does this. Like every auto here fits except for these super thick ones. And is it last year? 18-19. Yes, it is. So good catch there, Brian. So we're going to put them off to the side, but we'll still do the auto horns for them. So another thing I don't like is they do the last year inserts throughout all their products. Some of them are nice, but all right, so our last two shouldn't be autos here, but first up we got Rudolph Balcers, 46 out of 299. Or if you're a Tool fan like me, you've got 46 and 299. Long pause there. Hopefully one person gets that Tool song reference, one of their biggest ones for radio play. But Rudolph Balcers, 46 out of 299 for the Sens. And last card for the Penguins, got a little Mario action, 180 out of 299. 180 out of 299 for Brad Vest. Ryan says more Tool references. Got to think of some. I'll hook you up though, Ryan. We'll get there. But Mario with the pens there, yeah, rocking the old school bird. And again, 180 out of 299 here for this one. Down to our last box of Engrained. All right. Barcode, numbers, seal, empty. All right. No wooden ones, no medallion ones. Just a last box here. Let's see what we can get. First up for the Ducks, we have Ryan Getzlaf. Rocking the 90s colors. I think it was Ocean Pacific was the name of the little neon green and orange windbreaker I had as a kid. I thought it was the coolest thing ever. Looked like as green as this thing was. And probably as orange as the Ducks jersey here too. I think it was Ocean Pacific, if I remember right. I would rock that at the beach. So nice one here. I have Getzlaf. All right. The next card is an Oilers card. And since, Dave, you did, I'm hoping, since Birdman missed the Bobby 1 of 1, I'm hoping it's something big here for Birdman, for redemption for you. David, here we go. Let's see what we can get for you. We have Darnell Nurse out of 65. Not the biggest Oiler. But 13 out of 65 is not bad with the big old stick there. Nice card. think Dave's ignoring me. He probably hates me now. Never going to be another break. Dave has abandoned the Racoon Alliance after the last break. I'm so sorry, man. But a nice one here of Nurse. A little stick remnants. All right. Let me see something real fast here. All right. So, remember at the start of the break, we talked about the Joel Esperance, the hunt, because we don't want to call it the LOTTO word, but we had a hunt for L'Esperance. And I asked Foxy what the hunt would be up to, and as of tonight, the hunt would be up to $100. So from the first break, which I think was 85, going to now, there was $20 per break till we hit a L'Esperance auto. I don't want to say we have a L'Esperance auto. We have a L'Esperance card next. But everybody that's been in the break since, I think, like I said, I think it was 85 forward to 89, you'll all go into random.org tomorrow if it is a auto, and somebody will walk away with $100. And I can give you 100 to your PayPal or 100 in break credit, your choice, if it is the auto. So let's see here. Let's see here. It is a Joel, which we said. Boom! The man, the myth, the legend. Nailed it. And number 30 of 65. There it is. So everyone tomorrow from 85 to 89, I'll just hop online at some point with everybody's name in random.org. We'll do it 6 times like we always do. And somebody's going to walk away with $100 tomorrow. So our Joel Lesby and Engrained, nice green and white patch there. Going to A-Rod, who bought up the Stars. Is he even in the break tonight? I haven't seen Adam in the break, I don't think, all night. But a nice Joel here. Thought it would take a lot longer. It was 5 breaks. Sharp card, though. I mean, even it's our boy, but still a solid card, even if you weren't a big Dallas fan or less Bronze fan. 30 out of 65 with the green and white here. You know where he's going. He's going to go here. And going to go right here. It's going to block out everything. Do the auto horns for Joel. The man, the myth, the legend. Adam, I'm glad you picked them up tonight. I'd be glad for anybody that did. All right. So let's see who we get next. For Chicago, Dominic Kubalik again. And we're Blackhawks going to Alexis again. So we have 2 autos for you, Alexis. But signature shots plus the big patch back there. This one's out of 249, number 79 out of 249. So a sharp one. If it wants to focus in and bring it super close. It doesn't want to, but that's all right. So 2 different cards and from the same set for you, though, of Alexis there. Kind of the big winner tonight for this break. Throw him back there with his other one. The auto horns. Oh, and Patty Kane, yeah. All right. And next up for Columbus, we have Elvis out of 299. 136 out of 299 for Merzlikins, excuse me. Elvis. Yeah, 136 out of 299. Yeah, I think this is going to be our last one. Going to the Islanders, going back in time again. Got Billy Smith. Not sure what he's doing there. It's 5 holes open. Like every possible hole is open right here. I think he's just probably standing up, get himself a nice Pabst Blue Ribbon. 19 out of 299 here for Billy Smith and the Islanders. Pretty cool for the retro look there, going out to Glenn. There you go. Yeah, Gretzky was a nice one there, GD. And that's the only, I think the only win we've pulled, so you got it. But Billy there, 19 out of 299 for Glenn. So thanks everyone for being a part. I will tweet out the photos here momentarily. Birdman, I'll hit you up for contact info for the ore. And like I said, tomorrow, I'm not sure what time yet. I got to get everybody's name loaded in. And it was one entry per spot you bought. So if you bought like 3 teams into a break, you got 3 entries. But we will get everybody loaded into Engrained. Then I'll say like a 5-minute warning before we go live. And then we'll kind of go live and find out who gets that little $100 jackpot. So good luck to everybody tomorrow on that. And thanks for being a part of it tonight, everyone. And we'll get the pictures out here shortly, like I said. But stay safe and have a good night. We will see you back on Twitter. Take care, everybody.